Okay, let's finish this. I can't believe it. I've been with this a lot longer because I've been leveling. So it feels like a lot longer for me. I guess that's the one we're supposed to choose. Can you revive Kakeru-sensei? Okay. Okay. I was just curious. Fine, make me into a human. Bruh. Bruh. Okay, you weren't that bad, Vanitas. Ooh, cutscene. Is this gonna be the shortest video of all time? If this is short, I'll just tack it on to the other one. I can't imagine we don't have some other scenes to see. Mm-hmm. The barrier's been open, bud. Oh, is it me? Who's that? There's literally no way that's just it. Like, we didn't get to talk to anybody. Let me see if there's any names I recognize. Not so far, but then again, I'm not super... I don't know everything. Like, I don't know all of them. I mostly know people from Japanese otome games. Whoever did Ryotaro's voice, that was amazing. It was up there, like Taito Ban or something. It's just great, absolutely great. I will never forget him. He really left an impression on me, if that wasn't completely evident. Copyright ID. Seal. That's familiar. The rest aren't so far. Takaya. Rim might be familiar as well. fast forward through this. Can I skip it? I can't skip it. Okay, sit through this for a little bit. That cannot be it. Okay. Congratulations on clearing the game. You may now explore the timeline where the barrier has lifted from the academy after defeating him. Okay. Signs from the Abyss. Each Abyss has a low chance of granting a special phone number known as a sign. Signs acquired from the Abyss are premeditated. I don't really want to do that. I'm not on the game. Oh no.
親父や兄貴から経営権を奪えるとは思えねえからな。だが、お前にとって理不尽な虚飾など、そのエゴで塗りつぶせ。バニタスがてめえに言っていた話を聞いて思ったんだ。塗りつぶしていいのなら、ジジイの夢の後追いをするだけが答えじゃないかもってな。俺がしようとしていたことは、変わっちまった色を元に戻そうとする行為だったから。今度はジジイの後追いや腐りきった会社をどうこうすることは忘れて。
I'll support you in like literally anything.
親父や兄貴の会社も凌駕するようなそんな事業を ゼロから起こしてみるのも悪くねってな。
It's a good idea.
そっちの方が見定めがいあるだろ。
Mm-hmm. Why is Vanitas here?
いろいろあったけど、今の学園には死んじゃったり怪我をした生徒は誰もいないのよね。時間を元に戻してくれたかける先生と君のおかげ。かける先生は死んじゃって、モナークだったソラさんは
We had to have one martyr, okay? It's just the way.
傷ついた人がこれだけ少ないのは十分すぎるくらいの奇跡だよね。
Is that all you have to say? Oop, no, not you, dude.
ようやくしか
I love you and everything, but
どれお前場に塗り俺が今度はじじそ
モナークだったソラさんは消えちゃったし、ユーゴさんは倒れて目が覚めないまま。義理の息子とはいえ神宮家の人間は俺一人。このまま学園が日常に戻ったらかなりやばいですよね。学園の今後はどうすればいいんだろう。
isn't this a good thing to leave off on?
これであなたとずっと一
Oh,
緒にいられる。
stop it.
私の願いはあなたと共に過ごし、
Yeah, as friends.
もっとよく知ることだからとても嬉しいって
Tomodachi.
言われて、あなたが喜ぶかどうかはもう関係ない。
Okay.
私は危険で不安な女、覚悟して付き合ってもらう。ところでユーゴさん、いえヒューゴ・クロムウェルの書記を読み直してみた。どうやら深淵では特別なサインが手に入るらしい。得意点は不思議な場所。非契約状態のモナークまでいるらしい。
I'm gonna be real with you, I'm done with the game.
約束忘れないでよね。
Yeah, of course, let's go to the
外
cafe.
の世界に出たら一緒に喫茶店巡りに付き合ってもらうんだから。
どうしてまだお前がいるんだという顔をしているな。ただの退屈しのぎだ。結界が解けてお前たちが外の世界に戻るまでは見届けてやろうと思ってな。ギギ、愚かで滑稽なお前たちと一緒だと愉快で飽きないからな。寂しいわけじゃないぞ。
Mm-hmm. Let's talk to people, I guess.
顔色が悪いよ。よし、はい。もういつでも。
You don't have anything to say now that... Okay. I don't really know who I want to talk to. I don't really want to talk to anybody. Like, nothing else has really changed, because we can just leave now. We could leave before. Why is there still a barrier? Why is there still a barrier? This makes no sense. Did the people who make this game forget to turn it off? Okay. I'm just gonna check to see if there's anything that I can do. Because I have this... Let me just, I need to go a few... Because when I was looking at that thing, I was in a walkthrough, but it's in, like, bits, so I need to press it to the next one. Alright. Okay. Post-game, end-game grinding included. Now we begin the post-game fun. As the game explains, there are some special phone numbers with a low drop rate in the abyssal fights. So if you enter a number incorrectly, you end up in a fight full of level 80 to 90 enemies. So if you input something wrong, you can just fight them and it will possibly unlock special phone numbers to refight monarchs, including both Sora and Yora. It just doesn't seem like, I just don't really see the point. To put it simply, Abyssal Pride drops the number of the Throne of Pride where you can fight Superbia. Right. I should note that the game outright says you shouldn't just try and grind these out yourself. And with that in mind, go and check the phone numbers section of this guide to get each of the numbers, so you don't have to grind, you can just get the numbers, because they're always the same, I guess. As a brief aside, there are also numbers to battlegrounds not found normally, blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Post game. This is just all fighting. Like, I feel like it kind of ended on a not great. It was just kind of abrupt, right? I would have thought there would be more with our. Ah, okay. So you can do all of this again. I'm not going to do it, I'm just going to tell you, so if you don't want to know, bye, thank you for watching. I will be, next with the webcam, I will be playing Life is Strange 2 and probably making fun of it a little bit, just like a little bit. But yeah, so this game does not have a new game plus, so in other words, the choice here is the only time you can make this wish on this save file period. So once you've done it all again, you go back to Yogg and he will grant you another wish. So what the first one is, resurrect Kakeru-san, sensei, resurrect Sora, or give me a load of spirits, or raise ego to its limits, which, like, already done. So if you revive Kakeru, this will remove the event of his death from all the memories of everyone at the school and he himself, such as any mentions of his death are gone from student dialogue and so on, and he returns to his normal place and you'll have an extra scene with him and some minor dialogue. Doesn't really seem worth it, does it? I mean, it would be to, like, round out the whole thing because, you know, he was like, oh, make sure you do your promise, so it'd be nice to be like, oh, I'm keeping my promise, even if he doesn't remember, you know what I mean? So reviving Sora, this will remove the event of her death, but no actual change is made. Otherwise, she simply appears in a scene in the cemetery and remains by Hugo's bedside. None of that seems worth going through the trouble again. So this will be its own video because it's like 80 minutes long now, but yeah, I fucking finished it. I finished it and webcam all the way. So yeah, you know, it was basically what I was expecting, I suppose, you know what I mean? I watched a lot of anime and I've played a various amount of JRPGs and it was basically what I expected. The only thing that didn't expect me was how bloody it was and like how gruesome it was sometimes. So, you know, there were some things I didn't call and some things I did call. But yeah, I mean, you know, one person will stay in my heart forever, so, you know, if you haven't already, let me know who your favorite character was and why. Yeah, I mean, if you've been with me since the beginning, that's cool. Thank you for staying, thank you for watching, thank you for hopefully fast forwarding through the fights, because there's no need to just sit and watch them, I can promise you that, and I do not take offense to that. Especially if you're just here for the story, which I pretty much was. I don't know why I didn't go on the easiest setting. I went on like normal or whatever. But yeah, I mean, whenever I get like a favorite character or like a character that I really like and that sticks with me from something, it's always worth it to me because, I don't know, I just find characters are really, really, really important. And then Nozomi was good as well. I really liked Shinya too. Kokoro was the only one I had a problem with, and that was because I wasn't allowed to be like, cool down, you know, like calm down a little bit. But she was funny as well. She had some good lines. And it's more funny because she says it in such like a deadpan way most of the time. So it's it just makes it better. But Kakeru grew on me. I wasn't a massive fan at first, but he did grow on me. Who else was there? Obviously, all the baddies, it's like whatever. Yoru was interesting. I don't know. I guess I'm not entirely sure how to feel, but you know, it was good and I'm glad I played it. So yeah, thank you for watching. And I will see you in whatever I play next. Bye.